Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Which one to trade this week? 80% success rate achieved on my previous weekly forecast. This is the power of technical analysis. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the charts. So let's start the recording for the new trading week starting on January 22nd. The first instrument I'll pick is, as usual, dollar index. So here we go on the XY chart. And based on my technical analysis on weekly time frame, it looks quite bullish. So here we have lower low with bullish divergence and then creating higher high. So after creating this higher high, it has retraced back, reached to the rising support on the channel boundary and moving upward. So weekly looks bullish for dollar index. And based on daily time frame, the previous resistance is not yet broken. So the major area of resistance is around 104.29 or 104.30. So this is the area of resistance I'm talking about. So until we get a higher high, means the buyers, they break this resistance, I'm still skeptical. So dollar index remains unclear to me. So it's better to move into the cross currency pairs for the upcoming week, as we have done in the previous week. And on the lower time frame, moving to 4-hourly chart, based on 4-hourly chart, I've marked the fib extension to the upside. So we have reached an important resistance of fib extension 61.8. There could be a short-term pullback because we have got divergence here. So there will be short-term weakness in dollar index. And the major area of support is around 101.90 or 102. So we can expect short-term retest of this area and then continuation to the next fib extension level of 100%. That's 104.4. So in the upcoming week, we can expect short-term pullback in dollar index and then continuation to the previous high. And then we'll look forward in the next coming week how dollar behaves. Now the next currency pair for the upcoming week, which is quite promising, is CADJPY. Now CADJPY, starting from the weekly time frame, I've marked the important levels here. So let me just clear the chart. Now here we have major support, then we got double bottom here with bullish divergence. We got the break of structure, and since then it's creating a pattern of lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and higher lows. So the major area of support on the weekly time frame should be marked at this level. So 106.06, a round figure 106, is the major support for CADJPY. The next area of resistance, I'll use volume profile tool here. So starting from the previous high, moving down to the lowest point, the major area of support is here, and high volume zone is here. So coming to the same area of support based on the volume profile. So until it remains above 106, the idea is bullish. Now moving to daily. Now based on daily, we've got double bottom here at this level, along with bullish divergence. We got the breakout structure, and it's creating a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. So what would be the next level here? So moving back to the candle chart, applying fib extension starting from the lowest candle. So the next upcoming target for CADJPY should be 113.77. So we can take 113.75 as the upcoming target. to 4H. Now on 4-hourly chart, I can see that we have another bullish divergence coming into play. Lower low formation with bullish divergence. Then we got the sequence of higher highs and we got the sequence of higher lows as well. So finding the support level again with the help of volume profile, starting from this low to the recent price. The area of support is, as per the high volume profile, is this one. So daily is bullish, weekly is bullish, and 4-hourly is bullish. It has also crossed the falling trend line. Now moving to 1H. Now on the basis of 1-hourly chart, we can expect some pullback because of the bearish divergence being built up. So if you get correction in the upcoming week, take it as an opportunity to buy. So CADJPY remains bullish, so we'll be expecting our entry around this area. So that's around 107 to 108. We can also mark a rising channel here. So you can expect a pullback towards 108 and take it as an opportunity to buy. Moving to 15 minutes. Again on 15 minutes, we can see higher high formation with bearish divergence coming into play. So you can expect short-term pullback. You can apply volume profile on 15 minutes as well, starting from this low to the recent high. So the areas of interest are first level, that's around 109.59, and if we get a deeper pullback, the next level is around 108.4. So you can plan to buy around 108.5, long position somewhere here. And moving to the higher time frame, you can plan your stop loss lower than 106.85. On daily, we have already found the upcoming target. So that's around 113.75. So you are easily making 2.6 times. So this is for CADJPY. Now the next currency pair I'll be taking is GBPCAD. Based on the weekly time frame. Now currently we are at a very important resistance area. And based on the volume profile, starting from the highest point to the recent low, this is the high volume cluster area. So currently we are at the high volume cluster area, which is working like resistance. We are inside that zone, and if you see, we have a formation of higher highs followed by lower highs. So that's the reason I'm bearish for GBPCAD. Now moving down to daily time frame. Again, we have lower high formation here. So we can apply a volume profile from the recent low to the high. So this is the high volume area which has been retested, and The next high volume area starting from this low to the recent high is here. So I'm marking this area as my potential downside target. And RSI also looks bearish right now. The price action is also bearish, so you can expect short position. If you enter at the current price, you can protect your stop loss slightly higher than the recent high, and the next area of support is already marked with the help of volume profile. So we again have the potential of 2 times here if we go short in GBPCAD. Moving to 4-hourly chart. Even the 4-hourly chart, the pattern is bearish because we have higher high formation followed by bearish divergence and followed by lower high. So we can also apply a falling channel here. And currently we have crossed the first falling channel, which means the bearish acceleration has started here. Moving to 1-hourly chart. Even on 1-hourly chart, I do not see any signs of reversal. So I can see we have an important support, upcoming support. So a short-term pullback can be expected from this area. But the pullback should be taken as an opportunity to go short and make some money in pound CAD. Now the next currency pair is Euro New Zealand. And based on weekly, Euro New Zealand is definitely bullish. So we got lower low formation with higher low, and the structure was broken along with higher high formation. And here we have bearish formation with the bearish divergence coming into play on the weekly chart, but the bearish bears is quite far off, so which I don't think would be achieved. And currently the direction is bullish. Even as per the RSI, it's bullish and the price has started moving up. So if you mark the important areas of support and resistance, it found support at the previous resistance, now acting as major support. Look at the price action on the weekly chart, it's definitely bullish. Now going to daily, turning into a line chart. So on the daily we have bearish channel here, so we can expect continuation at least towards the top boundary of the falling channel, and if the falling channel gets broken, it will be an additional confirmation for the long-term bullish play. If not, then we can expect at least towards the upper line of the falling channel. So the falling line, the top line of the falling channel should be our target. So weekly looks bullish, daily looks bullish. Moving to 4-hourly. Now based on 4-hourly chart, currently we have reached an important level of resistance. Again, we can take help from the volume profile, marking the profile from the highest to the recent low. And if you notice, the highest volume concentration zone is here. So this could be our next bullish target, provided it breaks above the falling channel. Also, we have major volume concentration around this level, which is the support. So currently we are here, we can go for the retest. We are exactly in the middle between the support and the resistance, marked on the basis of volume profile. Now let's move to 1-hourly chart. Now only on the 1-hourly chart I can see signs against the bullish movement. So we have higher high formation. Buyers got stuck at this resistance level with bearish divergence. So if you get the breakout structure, we already have lower high formation, you can expect short-term pullback. So in the upcoming week, you can make money by going short, but do it carefully because you are riding against the trend. So it would be a counter trend move, and if you reach the previous support zone, or maybe here, somewhere here, that's around 1.76 to 1.7650, you can expect a turnaround and look for buys only. Now the next pair is XAUUSD, that's gold. Now here's the weekly chart for gold, and what I've done here, I've marked the important areas of support and resistance. Now 61.8 fib extension level marked on monthly time frame has given me the level of 2072. So 2072 to 2075 is a very strong resistance level marked on the weekly time frame. And with the help of volume profile, I've got a major support zone ranging from 1960 to 2000. So I'm not going short until we break below, until we move lower than 1960 to 2000 area. So 1960 is the ultimate level if you want to go short, because I believe that gold will bump into this support zone and start rising, because we are still in the rising channel. So this is for the longer term. Now what's happening on daily chart? On the daily chart, we got the support at the psychological round number of 2000, and we have seen some bullish price action in the last few days, and that's also because dollar index is under the pullback, temporary weakness coming in the dollar prices, so which means that gold can rise in the short term only for a few days, but ultimately it can go back and retest the support zone marked between 1960 to 2000, and there is another level marked with the help of volume profile that's coming around 1984 to 1985. So inside the support zone of 1960 to 2000, the most strong level is 1985. Now moving to 4-hourly chart to understand the short-term direction in gold. So on 4-hourly chart, I do not see any bullish formation right now, so no bullish divergence coming into play. We have a sequence of highs and lower highs and lower highs. At the same time, I can also see we have a pattern of lower lows and lower lows coming into play without any bullish divergence, so we can expect short-term pullback. Going back to the line chart, we can use a falling channel here. So you can expect the retest of the upper boundary of the falling channel, and then it's also an important resistance zone which is in between 2040 to 2050. So again, you can expect a rise towards 2040 to 2050 in the coming days, and then continuation to the downside to retest the major support in between 1960 to 2000 and precisely around 1985. So if you get an opportunity around 1985 to 2000, you can go long with the higher time frame target around 2175 calculated on the base of Fibonacci extension. And finally, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. So here I've taken the chart of ETH versus BTC, that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin, and as per the longer time frame, that's weekly, we got bullish divergence at a major fib support level of 0.052, and we also got higher high formation on the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, Ethereum looks stronger than Bitcoin. Moving to daily, same idea, we got fake lows here, lower low formation with bullish divergence, so weaker lows formed. Then we got the breakout structure, we have higher high formation, and it has reached an important area of resistance. You can expect a short-term pullback in the upcoming week, or it can also go sideways, stuck into consolidation, and then continuation to the next level. Now, based on Fib extension, the next target would be 0.0642, and the ultimate target would be 0.068 to 0.700, again calculated with the help of volume profile. So in the short term, Ethereum looks better, stronger than Bitcoin. So these were the instruments covered for the upcoming week. If you have any doubt related to technical analysis, you can get back to me. And do not forget to visit our website www.monetize.ae for our trading courses. Take care and goodbye.